Well, hello there.
Well, this is Colin,
And I'm Paul
and together we are Mr.
and Mr. Vlogs.
Well, as you know, one of the things that we both like to do is to cook. And Paul is going to show us in a little bit one of his homemade famous chicken sandwiches. So please stay tuned, and we'll be right back, and you'll see exactly what we're talking about. Bon appetit.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
So here we are again at the kitchen, and I've got the mise en place already ready for us. When I do my chicken salad sandwich, the first thing you have to do really is, of course, you have to boil your chicken. It's a chicken breast, but I always try to include some dark meat in it, again with some bones, because the bones actually give flavor to the meat. And so after I did that, I took about maybe a good 15-20 minutes to just boil them. What I had here is, you know, I don't measure my ingredients. I just kind of do it by feel. I don't know how many celery stalks this is, but this is celery. I have onions right here, and I have carrots. And also I chopped up some mint. So this is actually mint. And we're going to put some dried cranberries with it. And some walnuts. Okay. First thing first. Take our meat. And then it's basically a matter of just putting everything together. So there's no right way of putting it in the sequence. Is just put them all together and mix them. These are actually baby carrots, and then I'm gonna throw in some of the cranberries here. Depends really on how much you want. This will add a little bit of sweetness and tartness to it. And then the walnuts, what I did was just kind of pinch the bag to kind of make them into small pieces. You can also chop it up if you like, but I think a little bit of a bigger piece would be nice. Will add a little crunch to the chicken salad. So I'm just gonna put some here, mixed together nicely. We're gonna go ahead and put some mayonnaise. You can do whatever mayonnaise you like. Again, I'm not measuring. I'm just putting things in. And I'm going to start mixing it to see if I have the consistency I wanted. So, here we go. I think it's a little dry, so I'm going to need to put some more mayonnaise. Let me see. Let's try 2 spoonfuls first and see how the consistency. I think that's the correct consistency I wanted on my chicken salad. Because we're going to put in some salt and pepper to taste. Again, depending on how you like it. But to add a little bit of flavor to it, I'm actually using a garlic pepper seasoning. So I'm just going to place a little bit here and there. And I'm going to put in some chives. So it's really a fairly easy recipe, just a matter of putting things together. And like I said earlier, I love making sandwiches because it's a perfect way to have things prepared for your lunch at work. And most of the time we're busy, and cases too, I'm not able to take my 1 hour lunch because I have I'm left with a lot of patience, so I have barely a few minutes of break time before the next patient is in, and so just a few bites of this sandwich will get me going for the rest of my workday. Alright, now that it's done, we'll put them together in a sandwich and I'll come back and show you. Alright, so right before we assemble things, we should put the mint. I'm going to put it in. Just spread it around here. And we're going to mix this again. It's time to assemble. Let me get a plate from here. And I got here some onion poppy ciabatta rolls, which we're going to use. Let me take just one. It already comes pre-sliced. And what we're going to do is put a little bit of toast in it. I have an oven toaster here. Hey Google, set a timer please.
I like hearing that magic word. All right, for how long?
5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. Starting now.
All right. So we'll come back in 5 minutes. So the timer is up. Let's take out the bread. It's gonna be hot. All right. So I got the 2 pieces of bread right here. Then we're gonna put a big spoonful of it. Oh, we'll do this side. Let me take this. It's good. Is that my taste? Alright. There you go. And then we'll put a little bit of the mint on top to give us this extra flavor that we wanted. Put that a little bit and cut it in half. Voila. Let's put it in a plate. You serve it like that. And we're ready for lunch.
Hope you like that. And please, if you do like that, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow us and see what other adventures we're up to.
We'll see you next time, guys.
So until next time, later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.